Hello everyone, welcome to Cities Skylines Live. I am extremely happy to be doing a live episode of this. I really am. This is going to be basically labeled episode 39.5 because, well, you know, we're in between, you know, episode 39 and episode 40. So why not? 39.5, here we go. So today I want to go ahead and take a look at, well, first, let's go ahead and kind of recap on, you know, what we've been working on lately. So lately we've been working on, what is it? Farming. That's what we've been doing. That's what we've been working on. So that's what we're going to be touching on today some here. I have let the game run, so as you can see, this area has filled in very nicely. Now, I had to add in, what I have to do. So as the game was running, I did what I had to do the last time. Added some more commercial in here, right? Did some of that. Did some of, did a little bit of traffic management off camera. And that was really about it. You know, I was looking at, you know, stuff that I was going to be doing, things that we're going to be looking at. And, you know, I realized also there's one thing that I don't have in this city. I don't have an international airport. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know how that escaped my mind, but eventually it'll get done. I do believe that there's not going to be too many episodes of this series left, unfortunately. Mostly because the city is very large, as you can see. I really am very happy with the way this city has turned out. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's huge. Oh my gosh. Oh, as you can see, there's a large forest fire over here in the background. Let's go take a look at that here. Yep. Very large. Ooh, right next to the nuclear power plant, too. Oh boy. You know, I don't understand. I hate this. Oh boy. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. To help. Oh, look, and it's right here next to that. Hang on, let's go into this here. So helicopter depot. Huge forest fire right next to the helicopter depot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, anyway. So let's go ahead and first thing I want to do is I want to come over here and I will take a look at this farming. Okay, that's the first and foremost thing that I want to do in this live episode is take a look at that. So with the farming assets that I have, and I also downloaded the search mod. That way we can search for basically anything that has to do with farming. Not really sure. So we have some buildings in here. But that's not really giving us... okay. It's not really what I want. I want... oh, where is that stuff at? So those farming plots are in here somewhere. I found them the other day. And now I don't know where they went. Alright, let's see. A whole bunch of stuff in here. This is all billboards. That is not what I want. That is none of it either, even though there are fences in there, which is what I want. Let me see. Ah, here we go. It's under residential for some unknown, odd reason. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, so we've got, let's see, we've got cornfields, cotton fields. Okay, so they're not farms, they're fields. Okay. So, let's see, what do we want to do? How do we want to do this? I'm thinking, so here, we're going to call this basically the farm processing area, okay? And then what we'll do from there is... we'll take, let's do this. Let's take a road and we'll just do a small road. Let's see, that's an alley. 2-lane gravel. Alright, so we'll just take a small regular 2-lane road. That's what we'll do. And then have it come out and curve. Yeah. Hang on. I don't like that. We'll do this. Do a slight curve that way. And then we'll do a slight curve that way. Okay. That's nice. That works. Gonna have it go along with the train line there. And then we'll have it come back. Yeah, actually, we'll have it keep going. Here's what we'll do. Haha, this is gonna be nice. So we'll have the curve go that way. And then make a little bridge right over the railroad tracks. Keep curving around. Have it go straight just a tad. Curve back. Now, the one thing that I have to keep in mind for this, too, is that the farmland, or these farm fields, these plots, you have to have it to where it's on a flat surface. So, if we're looking at this wheat field here, okay, let's see, brush size, strength, that is not what I want. No. Needs to be like that. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, so you see that there, right? Now, this is all flat land. I already got all of this, you know, flattened out. But if we go over to somewhere that has a hill... Let's see. Ooh, did it get fixed, maybe? Oh, it looks like it might be conforming to the hill now. A couple of them that I had that I saw were not... There we go, like this one. So, this one will not conform to the hill. It just won't. This wheat field will not conform to the hill. Unfortunately. It has to be... This one has to be on flat land. Now, the vegetable field looks like it will kind of conform to it, but not really. A couple of these are, but they are really not. So, flat land is going to be our best friend here. That's why I have kind of flattened out this area. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at, let's see. So here we're going to have, so we'll have the road come out this way, and then we'll do, let's do like a small plot right there. And then, I should have a gravel road somewhere, shouldn't I? I should. I thought I did. Let's see. There we go. Zonable pedestrian gravel tiny road. Okay, so we'll use this. And this is in the Network Extensions 2 mod that I have. Alright, so this is going to go... Actually, you know what? I don't even need to do that. No. Not even going to worry about that. Let's just have our electricity poles come out this way. So that'll hook up that one plot there whenever it decides to fill up. And then from there, we'll do this. Let's have a... No, I don't want that one. Wheat field 16 by 16. So, do I want a wheat field first? Let's see, wheat field young. Wheat field cut. Yeah, we'll do a regular wheat field first. Let's put one there. And then one right next to it. And then I think we can go ahead and do... Yeah, we'll do... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That one can go right there. And I should be able to fit... Yeah, I can kind of fit one right there. But not really. So we'll do it... We'll kind of overlap it some. There we go. Just like that. There we go. So then we'll just have it continue on. Now, I don't know if, I'm wondering if the prop line tool is going to help us out here. Is the prop line tool going to allow us to, yes it is actually. Now unfortunately that is not in a flat spot. That is not flat right there, but the prop line tool is going to work. So we can actually put this there. There you go. So now we have an extremely large wheat field. Now what I am going to do is, let's get rid of the trees. Oops, that's not what I wanted to get rid of. I guess I should have gotten rid of the trees first. I'm not going to get rid of all the trees, I'm just going to get rid of some of them. You know, because when you look at, if you've ever driven through the country, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to get rid of the trees first. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's get rid of these trees here. And then I'll just have to put this stuff back in. Now, like I was trying to say, if you've ever driven through the country before and you have seen fields and farmland and stuff like that, they actually have trees that are just, you know, out in the middle of the fields. Or they have tree lines that kind of separate the fields. Let's get rid of that one. Okay. Let's go back to this. Let's just get this back in here. Plop that one there, and we'll put that one there. This one can go here. That one can go there, and that one can go back there. Okay? That I'm happy with. I'm good with that. Let's go into, let's look at our trees, and here's my question. How far... Okay, these are actually pretty close together, so that I'm fine with. Yeah, that I'm completely fine with. So we'll do something like that. That I like. Now, the only downfall with this mod is that it doesn't, as you can see, it disappears. When you zoom out, it's gone. It's just gone, and yeah. So, unfortunately, but that's okay. We still have this at least. So let's go ahead and we'll get a tree line going along that way. So that's good, that's nice. I actually like the way that looks. I don't like these two back here though, so I'm gonna get rid of those. Get rid of that one and that one. But this is a really good, it's a really nice sized wheat field. Now right across the street, we're gonna go ahead and do, let's see, we'll put another farmhouse there. Actually, let's get rid of that. Let's put another farmhouse. Let's put one there. Okay. Now, across the street, let's go ahead and make sure that we have level land first. Which, I mean, we kind of do, kind of don't. What is happening with that? No. Not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, so let's level this out just a tad here. Kind of make that hill go away some. Alright. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. Alright, so over here, we're going to do... Let's see, let's go back to our farms here. Let's do a vegetable field. Let's see, a 4x4... Take that back down to a single. I want the brush size down to 1. Okay, there we go. Now, that one's a little bit smaller. However, I think we'll be able to manage. Let's see, vegetable field, 4x4, 4x4, 4x4. And, let's see, here's a vegetable field. Ooh, there we go. There's a big one. 16x4. Okay. Alright, we'll go with that. Do a vegetable field 16x4. Where did I put that house? Like around here somewhere, I think. So why don't we just go ahead and, why don't we stick this one, stick this one about... Actually, I gotta double check to where that's at. Okay, it's right there. Here's what I'm gonna do. To make this stand out, I'm going to get some shrubs and go... Let's go there, to there, and there. Now let's double check and make sure that the farmhouse is actually gonna be in there. And okay, we're good. That works. Okay. Now, let's get back to the vegetable field. Go back over here. Now, let's see. No. So, Celestial, sorry. Wheat does not grow on trees. It does not. Very funny. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this field in here. We'll put one there. There. What am I doing? Prop line tool. Oh, that's... I don't like that. Okay. Well, prop line tool is not going to work in this case then for the way I want this to go. So we'll just go ahead and set some of these side by side. I mean, it doesn't have to be completely perfect. I mean, as much as I would want it to be, it doesn't have to be. Mostly for the sake of, you know, trying to get this episode done and get this taken care of. I'm actually fine with how many trees are in there. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's get rid of some of them. I don't want to delete that. I want to delete the tree. Not what I wanted to do. And here's where we go with the brush, and we go into the trees, and we get rid of them like this. This will make things a lot easier for us. Let's do it that way. There we go. Okay. There we go. That'll make things easier. Alright. Now, let's go back into that. No. That needs to be a 1. Okay. So get that back in there. Alright. Okay. It's actually looking really good. It's really nice. Now, this guy's going to have a really large farm plot. We're going to give him some really big land. Let's see. So we'll get all this in here. Now, the one thing that I do want to mention to you guys is that even though that this series is going to be coming to an end, I am not completely done with City Skylines. There is a new expansion coming out. I'm sure you know of it, called Green Cities. I will definitely be doing that. Once that comes out, I'm hoping it's going to be soon, but I'm not entirely sure. But I will be playing that. I've seen some previews of it. I'm really excited about it. It looks really neat. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun to have. Now, the other thing about that is I'm also going to be creating another map for that as well. So that map process is actually going to probably take a while just because, you know, I've got other stuff going on and, you know, there's going to be a lot of time to do that map. I didn't really spend a whole lot of time on this map because I just didn't feel like I really needed to. But now that I've done this and it's a lot of fun creating my own map and everything, I really do want to have my own map again, but I want to take my time and I want to make sure that it's done in a really unique way. Where are my fences? Here we go. So I just want to make sure that that this next map that I do is going to be really neat, really clean, and it flows really, really well. Because the problem with this one is that it's good and I like it, but it's not, I don't know, the water isn't flowing the way I really wanted it to, and There's just other things wrong with it that I don't like. So I'm not going to go into too many details with it, but I don't know. There's a couple things that I just don't like about it. So anyway, I put that in the wrong spot, so we're going to have to redo that. Let's go out to there, over to there, and then down to there. Perfect. Okay. So we have a wheat field now, we have a vegetable field, so those are looking really nice. Again, the unfortunate thing is that we've got, you know, we can only see it so far away, and then it decides to cut out on us. Which, I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's just the way it was done, that's the way it was developed. Maybe that person who put this mod together will do something different a little later on, but we'll just have to wait and see. So I'm gonna get some, I don't like the way those trees are. Spacing, let's put those a little bit closer. 6.00. And perfect. So if you've never used the prop line tool mod before, you've got your single, and that's the default, and that you can use with your brush and stuff like that. And then everything else pretty much works just like the roads do. You know, you have a straight line, you have a curved line, and you have your freeform line. And then the spacing of how far apart these are, you can click on the control panel, go over to your spacing, and change it over here. You know, just in case you have never used that before. Also to mention that my mod list is on Steam. There should be a link in the description down below. If there's not, I will make sure that it gets on there. Alright. Let's see, Risto, cities, shorelines. Yes, cities, shorelines. Alright, so we're going to outline this just a tad, and the main reason why I'm kind of outlining this, kind of like I did over here, is that when I zoom out, I can see where the farm is, just so I'm getting a little bit of a visual. Plus, when I go to add the trees back into here, I know what to go around. I mean, it's kind of stinks that way, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Alright, now, I saw poppy fields, and I really like these. That one's really small, though. That one's kind of big. Were there other, let's see, 16 by 16 wheat field. We have cornfield, 16 by 4. Cotton, 16 by 16. That's kind of interesting. Cornfield end. Not entirely sure what that means, but alright. Okay. Vegetable field. Wheat field young. What do I want to do? Poppy field end? Nah. Hang on. Where's that bigger? There it is. Alright, let's do poppy field. So let's get this kind of situated here a little bit, and then we'll go put these down, kind of extend it out just a tad there, and I know I'm gonna have this overlap, but that's okay. Overlapping is not that bad. Let's see, we'll put that there, and that can go there. Why is the color off on that? It seems like we have purple, we have pink poppies, red poppies, purple poppies. No, that's okay. I mean, the color is alright. Not liking how that's working out. Oh well. Alright, let's kind of try and keep these a little bit more aligned together. So, you know, this is interesting. You know what, I like this. I really enjoy doing stuff like this. This is a lot of fun for me. It really is. Now, I think that's going to be good. I think that'll be fine for the poppy field. So we'll go ahead and get the trees in here. And prop line tool. No. Let's put this back to 6. There we go. And I'm actually going to have the trees come down a little bit more, just to kind of differentiate in between and to kind of fill that, you know, these little gaps that are in here. That way they're not too prominent to be seen. I mean, not like when we zoom out we'll be able to really see them anyway, but, you know, simple aspect of things. Now, if we take, let's get rid of that, and if we look at it this way, that's really nice. I really like that. That looks really cool. I'm really enjoying this. Very, very nice. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's definite farmland. You know, if you're down here in the road and you're driving through here, you are definitely going to look over and you're going to see the farmland, which, I mean, it's not, you know, very tall or anything like that, but it at least looks like a farm. I mean, I like it. I you know, it's not completely believable. However, I mean, it's a game. So, but I like it. I think it looks nice. Definitely adds a lot of different aspects to this area out here. That's for sure. All right. Now, the farming area is a little bit smaller than what I had planned on, but that's okay. It's all right. I think what we'll do is, okay, what happened to my demand and why did it go down so much? Are we having another death wave? Let's go ahead and take a break from the farming stuff. Let's take a look at some other things here in this city. Apparently, let's see. Well, I mean, I have 194,000 people. Now, unfortunately, there are 2,000 deceased waiting to be processed. Yikes! That's a bit much. Okay. Let's go ahead and add in some more death care. Let's add in another crematorium. Let's go ahead and add in another cemetery over there. That should help that out. Now, the other part of this, I mean, really, there's not much else I can do except let it run its course. Now, I do think that, what if I go ahead and put like a cemetery over here? You know, cemetery in the neighborhood, why not? I think if I add in a couple crematoriums over here, I think that should help this area out, because this area is kind of lacking in death care service. I think I need to add in another crematorium over here. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so what if I do... Actually, I'm good with that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll let that ride out for right now. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Another fire going on over here because of the forestry, which stinks. At least, this is a good thing about the, you know, the forest fires and stuff. The trees at least grow back. They do. They grow back, they fill back in, it gets green again. It's fine. Okay. You know, what else? Let's see. So we've got oil, we've got that, we're dealing with a death wave. Let's go ahead and take a look at our other services, shall we? So, trash, okay, well, yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. We have issues with incineration status. So, let's see, can we add some more in here? I really don't want to add any more over there. I think over here is where I might be having some issues. Not really. But let's go ahead and add... I'm going to add a couple more incinerators in over here. And I think adding another one over here might be beneficial. What about over here? Should I? No, there's so many of them all over the place. This is what's crazy to me. It says that I need, like, my incineration status is in the middle. You know, it's kind of yellow, leaning more toward red, but I mean, there's already a ton of them around here. I don't want to add more garbage trucks onto the roads. I think there's enough of them. But I guess we'll do it. I guess we'll go ahead and add some in here. Let's put one there. Actually, let's go ahead and just fill up this whole block right here with incinerators. Okay. Alright, so we'll add all that in there. We'll see if that helps. Let's hope it does. Now, looking at... so we're fine. We're completely fine on death care. Healthcare, we're actually fine on. We really don't need anything. Let's see, a sauna, which we don't need. Medical helicopter depot. You know what? We could put this in here somewhere. I don't have this anywhere. Where can I put this? Never even thought about adding this in here. You know what? Let's go ahead and put it in here. Yeah, I'll put it in right here. So we'll put that there. And then we'll go ahead and put, let's see, medical helicopter depot can go right there. And then, you know what? Medical laboratory and cryosphere. Basically, it's cryosphere is what it is. Now, I want to say this has to do with death. Yep. And then that has to do with health. Okay. So the cryopreservatory, really? Try and say that 4 times fast. I'm just saying. So we can put the cryo place. Not even going to try and keep pronouncing that name, that building. I'm just not. So we'll put a cryo place there. And then why don't we put... why don't we go ahead and put one over here? Ooh. Ooh. Right there. Perfect. Not sure why I'm missing zoning right there, but that's perfect. And then I think we'll go ahead and put a couple over here in downtown. Why don't we put... let's go ahead and get one there. And why the heck not? We'll put one right there. Okay. Ooh, now we're down to 193,000 people. Yeah, definitely going through a big death wave right now. Ugh, hate that. Hate it. Why? Why do we have to go through a death wave? I don't like it. Really don't like it. Oh, let's see. Ooh. Okay, thank you, Risto. Sorry, I was, comments are a little behind, but whatever. I was just reading your comment about the death wave. You said there's a pretty good guide about it in the Steam community. Okay, thank you. I will definitely make a note of that and check that out. Actually, let me make a note of it now before I even forget. Alright, let's see here. Where's my... there we go. And then... that... death wave in Steam community. Alright. Awesome. Appreciate that very much. I mean, I haven't been doing too bad when it comes to the death waves in this game. Now, this is probably... no, it is. This is the worst one that I have had. I've never had one that has been this bad before. Ever. Usually it stays around like about 1,000 people and then it diminishes off and then it's completely fine. It's never been this bad before. Fire coverage. Very bad. Yikes. This is why we're going through services right now, because this is terrible. Okay. Right. Alright. Now, let's take a look at this. Alright, so let's just put a large fire station there, and that'll make all these guys happy. for the most part. These guys, there's still no coverage just because of the way the one-way roads are. I think if I add this, yeah, I'm going to have like 2 of them side by side in order to cover that. So, forget it. Now, down here, I think we'll go ahead and just put another large one in here to help cover this area. That'll help cover this whole area right here. Perfect. Now, over here, wow, have I really not put any firehouses in over here? This is what happens when I go through and I play this game. I get so distracted on building, you know, the buildings and zoning and stuff like that, I forget about the services. Oops, my bad. Alright, so we'll put another firehouse over there. God, this has needed a lot of fire coverage over here for some reason. Okay. Alright, and let's go ahead and add another firehouse in, say, there. That'll help that out. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah, do I want to? Do I want to put one in there? No. Nah. Not gonna put one in there. Let me see. Oh, wow. Kinda should have one in here. Okay. That'll work. And don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. It's fine. Fire hazard 27%. That's not good. Oy, that is not good. Alright, so we'll put another one there. Okay. Okay. I will do that. That'll be fine. That will work. Actually, I'll put another one there. That should help cover this little area. Okay. Alright. Police coverage. Crime rate is only at 6%. Alright. Detained criminals 477. And I have a jail capacity of 660. So you know what I think that means? I think that we need to go ahead and add a prison. Yeah. I think we need to add a prison. But where do we want to put the prison is the biggest question. Where does that need to go? And I will say this. You know what? First, let's go ahead and add the trees back in here. I'm not sure if there's anything else to do over here. I kind of like the farm the way it is for now. Oh, I don't have any water over there. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Okay. And we'll do that. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get some trees added back in here. Let's go to that, and that. Brush size. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we'll get this area filled back in here with trees. Let's see, we'll get that in there. There we go. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Come on, bigger. There we go. I don't want the strength up that far. Perfect. Okay. I think that'll work. That works for me. Okay. Alright, so we've got that filled back in with trees. Now, let's see. We're actually not doing too bad on population. 193,000. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Now, prison. Where do we want the prison? You know what? I think we want the prison. We'll put it right here. Right in the middle of nowhere. You know, yeah, next to the highway, but away from civilization. So I really don't think that we need to have a prison downtown. I don't think so. Alright, okay. That, prison, and yeah, I know it needs to be placed on a roadside. So let's go... Do I want a median or... No. No, we're not going to do a median. Let's do a 2-lane road with trees on the side. And we'll just go to there. Have that curve around. Actually, we'll do it just like that. We'll leave it just like that. And then we will add our prison there. Electricity can go along the roadside. And connect up to there. And it's already got water, so we're good there. And we're good. Prison out in the middle of nowhere. You know, there's more that I could do with that if I wanted to. I could. Let's see. Do I have... I mean, I know it already has, you know, like a barricade around it and everything. But what about... Is there more that I can do? Let's see. Look for a fence. Okay. Chain link fence. That's... yeah, it's not very big. Industrial fence. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. And... let's see... no, definitely not. I like the industrial fence. I like that. You know, we could do like a little bit more of a perimeter around here. So we could do something like, something like this. Go around it, just kind of like that. And go down like there. And then kind of connect that up there. And connect this up like right there. Just to kind of make it a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more unique. You know, you've got the spikes that are on here, you know. It's kind of deterring people from trying to climb the fence. You know, I know we have the double layer barbed wire fence and stuff in here, but I don't know, it kind of adds a little bit more to it, I think. You know, and then we can put, let's see, what else can we put in here? Go into my props here. Oh god, it's all billboards. I don't want billboards. Ooh, a barrel? Nah. I don't think a barrel is gonna work out too well. Put a snowman in there. Why not? I mean, it's not winter out, but let's have a snowman. Alright, let's see. I'm not really seeing anything else, and much of anything else that we can put in here. Let's see, there's trees, rocks. That, no, I'm not doing disasters. You know what? No. Nah. Not really finding anything else that we can put in. And he would, yeah, he probably would have made something really extravagant. The one thing that I am trying to do is I'm definitely trying to, no. There we go. Okay, it's fine. It's good. It works. We're good. The one thing that I am trying to work on is I am trying to work on my, you know, my detailing, my, you know, this stuff like this, you know, that I did with the farming, right? You know, and just trying to find the right assets and what works for me, you know? And it's a learning process, you know, it's something that I don't get too extravagant, you know, when it comes to that kind of stuff. Mostly because it takes a lot of time to do, and unfortunately, working a full-time job, I don't have the luxury to do that very much. I have the luxury to do this today. What is going on with my stream? My stream is not like... Okay, I think, are we back? Looks like we're back. Okay, whew! I'm telling you, every single time I stream, something like this happens. I don't know why, I don't know what it is. It's... oh my god! Come on. Is it working? Is it not? Video output low. Oh, why is my video output low? This is so frustrating. This is one of the reasons why I record my stuff. Because streaming does not seem to work very well for me. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Okay, so... is this... okay. Are we working? Are we back? Okay, video output low. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream. Why? This is what drives me nuts about this stuff. Okay, I think we're fine now. I think we should be okay. Everything seems to have balanced out. For those that are still with me, thank you. I appreciate it. Now, let's get back into this. I think we're okay now. I think we're... oh, for crying out loud. Mostly when it comes to this kind of stuff. No, no, no. I am not done yet. Okay. Stream resumed. Haha. Okay. Okay. Alright. Like I was saying, OBS is kind of giving me a headache. Because I think that's the issue right now. Because I think that's what happened the last time that I had this issue was OBS. So if you are using something else, let me know. Please let me know. Okay, now let's get back to this, shall we? I'm hoping we're good now. I really am. Okay. So we've got the prison up. We've got let's see. Ooh, 35 prisoners already. Wow. All right. Now let's take a look at traffic, shall we? Traffic seems to be working out fairly well. There's a couple areas that I want to look at. One of them being this right here. This is kind of a mess. And it's mostly kind of a mess because we've got... well, we only have 2 lanes. We have 2 lanes down here and there's a lot more traffic than that. So the first thing that I want to do is I'm going to have to go ahead and upgrade this. I love my bicycle paths and everything. However, it's not practical to keep them. I am just I have to get rid of it. I do have to get rid of it because I need the lanes. All right, now this should help us out some. Now, in order for this to work out properly, though, we need to go into Traffic Manager. And, okay, that's a left-hand turn only lane there. Which I'm going to keep that way, which is fine. But that is not going to turn left. That's going to go straight on. That's going to go straight on. Okay? Now, when we get to here, obviously, we can only go... we can go there. We can go here, and that one can also go there. Now, let's see. Now, this works out pretty well. This works out just fine. That one can go to there. That one can go to there. That one can go to there. This one is going to go to there to allow traffic to get on here very easily. And then here's where I'm going to allow it to merge. We'll allow it to merge here. Now, I'm not sure how well this is going to work. You know, I don't think I ever... I don't know if I guess I'd never updated this. So that you can go there or there. And then this we can go to there. I don't know why I never updated that before. Huh. Interesting. What if we take... What if I take that one off of there and make it a right turn only there? I wonder if that's going to help out at all, or if that's just going to hurt me. Let's see. How many ways out from there? I'm sorry, Risto. I'm just now seeing that comment. I'm guessing you're asking how many ways out from here. Honestly, it's just the one. And that's probably part of the problem, too. Because since there's only one way out, there's only one way to get on the highway. That, sir, you are brilliant. Because I don't have any other way of these guys getting onto the highway except for out in this direction. So let's change that then. Let's change that. Let's go ahead and... Let's see, how do I want to do that? What if I make... What if I do this? What if I do a one-way road, 4 lanes, going in this direction. And then if I go... Well, let's see. It looks like I've got... Okay. So I've got some pillars under there. And... let's turn all that off. Right now. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, I love this stuff, but when you're trying to do something intricate like this, it is not... It's not helpful. Alright. So then this we can have go up to there, and then connect to the highway there. Perfect. Now, I am going to downgrade that, though, to... let's downgrade it to 3 lanes there, and then 3 lanes here. Actually, what we'll do is... The entire thing is going to be 3 lanes instead of 4. Because what we're going to... What we're going to end up doing now is we will take this, and then that can turn left and go there. That can go there. This one can go there, and that one can turn right only. Perfect. That should help alleviate a lot of the traffic that is going in this direction. Thank you very much. I never even thought of that before. See, this is why it's good to do episodes live. For stuff like this. I just wish that I could get this to, you know, to work properly. Oi. Anyway. Alright, now that I've got that going on, actually I have to go back up to here now and make sure that that connects into there, that one goes to that, and this goes to that. That one goes into there, that one goes to there. This one I'm actually going to have cut over to here. Mostly because I don't want it stopping traffic, and then you are not going to cut over 3 lanes. No. 1 lane at a time, people. We all hate those people who are on the highway that cut over from the rightmost lane to the leftmost lane. They're evil. Anyway, Alright, there we go. So that should work out some. Might run into some merging issues here. Very well might run into some merging issues. But I think we might be okay. If these guys were smart enough and merged over sooner, then, you know, that would be fine, but whatever. Let's see. Hoping it won't get overloaded because it's so fast, relatively. Yeah. Huh. You guys are funny. I do appreciate you guys sticking out for this entire episode. I honestly have no idea how long this is going to be. I really don't. I don't know how long I'm going to make this. I mean, I'm already at an hour. Wow, that's, really? Has it seriously been an hour already? Wow, that's fast. That was really fast. Okay. This is why I like this game so much too, is because you can lose a lot of time in this game just by doing little things like this. Wow, okay, this is interesting. There's a lot of vehicles using this this on-ramp now. Oh boy, okay. Here's the other thing that I need to make sure that I'm doing is these guys need to stay in their respective lanes. I cannot have people merging right there. That's annoying. So if you want to get in that lane, you are going to have to get into it way back when here. Shoot. How can I get in there? That needs to go. This is going to be difficult. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then that one we will keep here as well. Okay. That will keep everyone in their own lane like they should be. The only downfall to that is that they're going to go into this lane, and that's just not going to be good. So let's take out the traffic lights. I'm a big fan of taking traffic lights out. Mostly because it allows people to move through a lot easier. Until the Steam crashes again. Yeah, until the Steam crashes again. I know. Hopefully, knock on wood, stream will not crash again. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Alright. And it looks as though, wow, yeah, during that whole, you know, stream fiasco and everything else, we are past our death wave, and we have increased to 197,000 people. Yay. That's awesome. Alright. What is our current death toll at right now? We're back down to 1,200. Okay, good. That's a manageable piece. That's very manageable. Now, unfortunately for this, let's see, traffic is backing up again because of merging. It's actually not doing too bad over here. It looks as though it's backing up kinda in this area, like after the merge right here, and the merge right here. So I'm wondering, yeah, because there's a lot of merging going on here. I'm wondering if I need to widen this. I'm thinking I need to widen this. I do. I do. So let's go ahead and widen this to, let's see, 4 lane, 5 lane. I think I want to do 5 lanes. Yeah, let's widen it to 5. Yeah, so what we'll do, since we'll widen that to 5, we'll do this. We'll have, see, if you're in the leftmost lane, you'll stay in the leftmost lane. You'll stay over here. You can go to there. You will go to there. You will go to there. You can go to there or there. And then that's going to allow, no, you are not going to cut over all the way. No. Bad people. Bad. No, no, no. Don't want you doing that. Okay. So then we'll just have them merge One lane at a time. And then that's going to be right hand only. That will be right hand only. That one can go there. That one can go there. Come on. And then this one can go here. So that is going to allow for a much better traffic flow, as you can see. That definitely works out really, really well. And it also makes the computer think a little bit more and a little bit ahead of time when it comes to the, you know, their actions on what they're doing when it comes to merging. You know, so if you're going from back here and you want to go in this direction, you really have to think about what lane do you want to be in order to go in that direction. But as you can see, with what I did, traffic is now flowing exactly the way it needs to. There's a bunch of traffic coming in. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. Wow, a lot of incoming traffic. Man, I didn't realize there was so much coming in here. It's crazy. I don't understand why these guys want to merge over more than one lane. I don't get it. It's so rude. It really is. Okay. Now that we've got that fixed, and so does that mean this looks a little bit better? Yes, it does. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. So that makes me happy. Alright, so next thing I want to look at is, I mean, let's just kind of take a look at the traffic that's around the city here, shall we? So if we've got, let's do this. Let's go from here. And we'll just do, you know, we'll just do a flyover of our areas. So this obviously is a bit of an issue. That's one thing that I did offline. Was I took the traffic lights out of here to kind of help this move along a little. And I mean, and it's moving along. It is. It's kind of slow, but it's moving. I think, you know what? I think if I change the speed limit, I think that'll help. Where's my speed limit at? Here's the speed limit. So this is going from 100 miles an hour down to 50. Alright, so if we take that up to... let's go up to 70. And that's going to change that 70 all the way down to there. Okay, I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. That should help kind of speed it along a little. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Let's see. We're going to change that to 70 as well, and that to 70 as well. And we'll go ahead and change that side to 70, and that side to 70. And that can be 70. Okay. Yeah, let's try that and let's see if that clears that out. Actually, yeah, it is. Look at that. That is clearing that out pretty well. Just had to up the speed limits on that one. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's look and see what other traffic issues that we have here around the city. This intersection is doing just fine. I'm actually really happy with this. Now, ooh, down here. That's a bit of an issue. Alright, so we have traffic coming in. Ooh. And everyone going over to one lane. Okay, that's, yeah, that's an issue. Okay. So we have 2-lane highway going into a 2-lane one-way. Into a 4-lane... Okay. This is a mess. Alright, so let's do this then. Let's go... Let's see, let's look at our lane chooser. We're only going to have, obviously, people are not turning right. So we'll have one lane go there. And actually, that one can also go there. And then this one can go... That is not what I wanted to do. There. Ah! I'm in very tall buildings right now, so it's kind of making everything go a little wonky. Alright, now this lane can go there or there, and then this lane can go there. I'm not too concerned about the other lanes that are in here in this 5-point intersection just because everything else seems to be working just fine. Now, I want to keep... Oh boy. I want to keep everyone pretty much in their respective lanes. There we go. Now here, we're going to have this lane go to there or there. You can go to there or there. I think that'll help. Maybe. I think we can go ahead and take the light off of this intersection here. Yeah, we'll take the light off of that intersection because there's not a whole lot of traffic coming out of there. And whatever does come out of there will be... It'll be fine. Now here, that seems to be moving fairly smoothly. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take the light off this intersection. Yeah, I am. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add priority sign. So you will yield. All of you will. Okay. That's going. Are we back? Stream resumed. Oh boy. Lot of issues. A lot of issues. Okay, it looks like we're back. Okay, we are. We're back. And so it keeps happening. Again, if you know of another recording thing to use, please let me know, because this is getting on my nerves. Alright, so here's where we're at now. So we've got the lights out, we've got the traffic flowing into here a lot easier. However, oh boy. See, this is where we're going to start having a lot of backups if I don't get this fixed. Let's see. The pain point with this is that... Okay, let's look to see where all of these guys are going. Alright. No. Not what I wanted. Alright, so all of these guys, they're coming in here. They're going... Let's see. Those that are going down this way are going... Well, I mean, they're kind of spreading themselves throughout. They really are. They're not going in any one particular direction from what I can see. You know, there's a lot of people going into this area over here, which I don't understand why they're not utilizing this. Maybe it's longer for them to do. I almost want to put some road restrictions on here, but I'm not going to just yet. Let's see. Let's look at this. So if we look at this here, this intersection is a bit of a mess. Alright, so let's fix this one. Oh, and it looks like this was done by my own accord. Okay, so that can turn right. That one can go there. This one can turn left only there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's flowing a little bit, but it's not flowing too well here. Alright, so that can go to that lane. That's going to go straight over. That can turn left to there. This looks like a huge mess. It really does. It looks like a huge mess. Oh, boy. Alright, lots of industrial vans and garbage trucks. Yes, there are definitely lots of industrial vans and garbage trucks. That is for sure. The crazy thing, though, is that, you know, when you look at the garbage coverage and everything, garbage is completely fine. And the incineration status is actually almost in the green. However, I mean, that's the problem. What I'm hoping is that in green cities, it will help combat some of that. It will help with the garbage trucks. I'm hoping that it'll have, like, you know, recycling and stuff like that in there. So let's fingers crossed. Let's hope that something like that happens. Now, what I could do is, since these guys are kind of splitting themselves off into over to here, over to there, and over to there, here's what I'm thinking of doing. What if I take part of this, and if I go... What if I go this way into here? What if I do that? That way, the traffic that's going... Let's take a look at this. So, the people that are getting off here, well, they're actually not coming over to this area. So that's not going to help them out at all. But they are going into this area over here. So if I were to take a spot off of this ramp and go into here, would that make their commute shorter? If they're going over to here, or if they're going to down here? I think it would. I really do think it would. You know what? Let's try it. Let's go ahead and try it. Might as well. Let's see. So how are we going to go? How would we go about doing this? What if we do... What if we do this? What if we take... I just want a single lane. Alright, so we'll do a single ramp. Turn all that on. Go back to... Let's go to this. And I'll have this cut under. Is that even gonna... You know what? This can go underground. That's what we'll do with it. We'll have it go underground. I have to be careful with that, though, because the subway's right there. So if I have it go underground this way. And then if I go that way. And that's not going to connect there. Space already occupied. Let's see. Page up. No. Page up. Let's see. Space already occupied by that. Okay, that's not going to work out like I wanted it to. So, how about I go there? And then I go... Oh, come on. Of course you don't want to work. Alright, so we go there, and then can I go... Nope. Oh, come on. Huh. Alright, this puts me in a bit of a pickle. I really don't want to get rid of this area right here. I really like it. Huh. And I don't want to go up with it. I think doing a tunnel underneath would be neat. Because I just think going up with it's going to be too much of a pain. I wonder if road anarchy would help. Let's see, it says space already occupied. But what if we turn road anarchy on? Okay, there we go. Perfect. See, that's what it was. It was that pathway that was cutting into it. See, that's what I wanted it to do. Just like that. So, let's see if that helps at all. It might take it a minute to catch on, but we'll see. In the meantime, why don't we go ahead and So we know that that is an issue. We'll come back to that in a little while. We'll see if that little ramp that we put there helps at all. I know that avenue is a complete disaster, and we'll have to come back to that. Clearly, no issues going on with this that we built. And I'm really happy with this. I'm really proud of what I did here, but, you know, unfortunately, it's it's not being used very much. Which, yeah, it's alright. Now, this intersection is definitely being used a lot, and it's working out really well. The traffic on this intersection is flowing very, very well. I'm very happy with that. Now, the only thing with this, though, is this intersection right here, with the traffic coming off of it, and most of that's due to these guys wanting to come off and then turn left into here. So I think what I want to do is, because that is my only way in and out, is right here. And I think we'll go ahead and change that. The question is, how? How do I want to change that? Oh. Okay. I have an idea. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's see, let's go with this road, and we'll upgrade, minimize that. Upgrade that, but to go out, I'm gonna have to pause this first. And then I'm gonna upgrade that to go in. And I wanna have, let's see. Now, I'm not going to be able to connect anything. Okay, so let's get rid of that street there. And I want to have... Let's see. Basically, what I want to do is this. That goes there. So we'll go page... No, I want to go up with it, not down. And then... Oh, am I going to... Yeah, made it. Perfect. Just like that. That's what I want to do. So basically what I'm doing is I'm diverting traffic to go this way, down into here, and over to it this way. That way it goes a little bit longer, and we'll see if that works. We'll see if that helps. Now, do I have traffic lights turned off? I do not. Okay, so let's turn the traffic lights off there. Not sure if that's going to be a good idea. Not sure if that's going to be a good idea at all. Because, yeah. Because that's going on to here. Alright, what if we do... Actually, no, that's going to work. It will. Here's... Okay. Alright. Got an idea. Got an idea. Let's upgrade this to the 8-lane road that I have. Yeah. Definitely need it with the 8 lanes coming on down this way. Now, let's take a look at our lane manager here. And... So, this one is going to turn left and stay in there. This one will turn left and stay in there. That'll turn left to there. That'll go left to there. This, well, sorry, right, not left. That'll go to there. And then you will go to there. You will go to there. Now, what I'm hoping... What I'm really hoping is that this kind of helps eliminate needing a traffic light. It may not. Wow. Wow, these guys are really coming off of here heavy. And this whole area is trying to get out, which that is their out. Okay. I don't want to completely take the traffic light off of there. We'll have... Hang on. Do I have another... No. But if I create... If I make it to where these guys have to stay in their lanes... Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I at least want to allow them to merge one over. They can merge at least one over. And then when they get to here, they can merge if they need to. I mean, not like... I mean, I don't like it when, you know, idiots on the road merge in the middle of an intersection. You know, I think that's rude. But for the sake of this game, I think it's going to be beneficial for them to do it. Now, for these guys exiting and turning left, I think we're going to see that pattern of they'll turn left, stay in the leftmost hand lane, and turn left onto the highway. And we will make sure that they stay into that lane, they stay into that lane, and then they continue on, and they continue on. Just like that. This is what I love about Traffic Manager President Edition, is to be able to go in and tweak stuff like this. Because being able to tweak your traffic can definitely help you out. But if you do it incorrectly, it can definitely hurt you as well. Which is not good. Now, see, this is going to become a problem. I'm already seeing issues here. You cannot merge into other lanes. You have to stay in your own lane. You do. It's causing too many problems. It really is. You cannot go over there. There we go. So they have the ability to merge here if need be. Other than that, they need to make sure they are in the correct lane when they turn. Now, I am going to give these guys the option to go into that lane as well. Granted, they'll be able to merge, I don't know, a little later on. Okay. That's a problem. Alright, so you need to be able to merge just one lane over. See, I mean, you fix one area and then another area faults. Oh, boy. So you can go there, you can go there, there, or there, and that one can go there. Okay? Alright. Okay. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that does anything. I mean, this is definitely working really well right here. The traffic merging onto the highway is definitely working out. Not having any issues there. But the issue that we are having is the traffic going in. Gonna have to, you know what, we're gonna have to upgrade that to the 8 lane as well. And might as well just upgrade that to the 8 lane as well too. I mean, which means we're gonna have to redo our lane connections, but that's alright. So we'll have, let's see, this one can go there or there. You stay straight on, you stay straight on. Alright, you guys can merge. Look at this. This is a disaster. My goodness. Okay, so we have merging abilities there. Now, you turn left only. You turn left or continue on. You continue on straight. You continue on straight. And then when you get to here, you turn right. And you turn right, and then you turn left, and you turn left. Perfect. Okay. Now here though we want, okay, you can turn left but stay in those 2 lanes. You go straight on, and you go straight on. You can turn right into those 2 lanes. You go straight on to there, and you go straight on to there. Okay. I have no idea what this truck is doing. I don't. That garbage truck has kind of lost its way, it seems like. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, Risto, I completely agree with you. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I'm really bad at that, so I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Alright, it seems to me that the tweaks that we did are working out. The biggest thing is going to be the highway. So, the highway is our biggest problem. We have 4 lanes... going to 2, and then back to 4 again. Which, okay. So why don't we fix this here? Let's do this. Let's upgrade this to... upgrade that to 4. And we might have to... yeah, I am going to have to do that. So... I'm going to have to upgrade this to... is that 6? Yeah, that's 6 lanes. So this needs to be 6 lanes, which is crazy. It's really crazy considering, you know, there's that much traffic coming in this way, but there is. So now we're going to have to fix this. And that is going to go there. That will go there. That's gonna go there, that one in there, this one over here, and then this one over here. Okay. All of these guys are basically gonna stay. See, look at that. Look, he swings in here and then goes all the way over to the right. Why? Why would you be a pain in my butt? I wanted to say something else, but, you know, I'm trying to watch my language on this. Why would you do that? Why would you... I don't get it. That is so rude and so mean. Alright, anyway. Enough of my rant. It's just a video game, but still. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with that. That's a bit odd, but okay. Yeah, this is something funky going on here. There really is. Not sure what's happening here, but okay. Alright, keep these guys in their respective lanes, because I don't understand this at all. Now, I'm half tempted to allow them to merge, but I don't think I want them to. I really don't think I want them to. See, and this is what kills me too, is that, you know, you think about real life, right? Oh, I probably did fix something that wasn't broken. I do that sometimes. Anyway, what I was going to say was that, you know, there are times where, you know, us as humans, we can think really well when it comes to, you know, traffic. But you can't put that same thought into a computer sometimes. You just can't do it. It doesn't happen. It really doesn't. Alright, so traffic coming into here is doing completely fine. This is completely full now, which is good. And then these guys can merge over wherever it is that they want to go. That is not going to happen. We will allow merging like 1 lane, but not that many lanes. I don't think so. Okay. All right. I was thinking about taking the traffic light out there. However, I don't need to, because this is doing just fine. I think. I feel like it is. There's just so much traffic coming in here. I don't think there's anything else that I can really do to try and fix this anymore. So I think we'll move on. I do believe that what I've done is better. I mean, what do you guys think? Mind you, there's a delay in this, so I'm not going to see your comments until, you know, a little bit later, but I don't know. To me, I think it's okay. I think it works. I think we're good, so I'm going to leave it. So we're going to go back to looking at the rest of our traffic. Go back to our view here. Now, I will say that I'm definitely starting to see the strain on this game with the population that's coming in here and everything else that's going on with it. I think that you know, that the game is getting to its limits now with the size of the city that I have. So now, obviously, it does appear that everything over here is fine. Everything is working just like it should be. You know, in our little beach community here that I put together. You know, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of decorations and stuff like that in here yet, but you know, I was kind of thinking about doing that in this stream, but you know, we're sitting at almost 2 hours now on this, hour and 39 minutes. Whew, wow, I can't believe it's been that long. Love it. I don't know. What do you think? Should I keep going? Should we keep going? Should we keep doing this? I think we should. Oh, come on. I say that and then I have issues. I have streaming issues again. Doggone it. Okay, I think I should be okay. Maybe. Alright. Okay, you know, I'm not seeing a whole lot of, other traffic issues. This has worked out really well since we fixed that, so that's nice. This area is doing very well now. Traffic is moving very smoothly through here. Traffic seems to be moving smoothly through the oil industry as well. Perfect. Wow. I am really happy with that. I'm really happy that we got through all those traffic issues. Now, the big question is, how's this doing over here? Is this doing any better? It is! Look at that! Look at that! It's not nearly as backed up as what it was before. No, actually, it's not even backed up onto the highway anymore. So that little shortcut there has worked. That has helped. Great. It's awesome. Now, I do know that the avenue is a little bit of an issue. However, now that I've got this fixed here, I'm not too terribly concerned about this avenue because I think the traffic is fine. It's not, I mean, it's backed up a little, but it's not backed up too terribly much to where it's causing that much of an issue. You know, it's not causing any highway traffic issues or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna leave the traffic alone now. Not not gonna worry with the traffic anymore. Not gonna bother with it. Alright, so we have our little farm here that we built, you know, pretty interesting, pretty neat. Now, unfortunately, there's no farm buildings that have built up, but that's okay. Definitely have a very high demand for commercial and residential. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. I really do. Considering I've spent about 2 hours on this stream now, which I didn't think was gonna happen, but I did. You know, and I also want to go ahead and get I want to get the next episode recorded for this because I haven't done it yet, because I wanted to get, the reason why I didn't put anything out today is because I knew I was doing this stream, and I mean, why build something, save it, and then do a stream on top of it, and then you guys wouldn't see the build until tomorrow? That wouldn't make any sense. But yeah, I definitely want to go ahead and get the next recording done, and that's going to be the international airport. I'm going to be working on that tonight and getting that in here. And I really do think that the airport will probably go, I don't know, maybe somewhere around here. I mean, I know we have this ore that's here, but, you know, I'm not going to use it. I'm just not, to be honest. Not going to happen. I was thinking about putting the international airport over here, but it's too small. Plus, I have some mods and assets for airplanes. Actually, it's just mods that I have for it. So yeah, I think we'll do the international airport, and we might be done. I don't know. But I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you everyone for joining me today. This was fun. This was a lot of fun, despite the technical issues that I had. I really need to figure that out. I really do. But despite those technical issues, the stream went really well. I'm very happy. So thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me. If you are joining me for the first time and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. And especially for those of you that are watching this after the stream has happened. Any comments that you have, please put them in the comments description down below as well. I'm honestly I'm gonna be a little sad when I stop playing this city. I really am, because I'm really happy with it. I think it's amazing. Anyway, stay tuned this week also for Airport CEO. That comes out on Thursday, so I will be I'll be playing that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm so excited for that. I really am. All right, what is our population at? Oh, we hit over 200,000. It just like popped in my head. Like, what's our population? Over 200,000. That's awesome. Now, I know I did say earlier in a couple videos back that I wanted to do, you know, I wanted 500,000 people, but it's just not possible. I mean, it's not possible right now, you know, only because this game is pretty taxing on the computer once it gets up this high. You know, the game does not like to function very much once it gets up to this point. It really doesn't. So, anyway. Alright, so if you guys don't have anything else, if we are done, then I am going to go ahead and say goodbye, and thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.